Back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be making a clicker simulator kit for all of you. This is just part one. There's going to be a total of three parts. In today's part, we're just going to focus on getting some special things done today. And yeah, this is going to be a big video. So, alright, well, let's get started. For now, I'm just going to set up how I probably want things. Alright, well, let's get into the video. Hey guys, just a quick little edit here. I just want to say thank you for all the support through these videos. Alright guys, so I basically got everything how I want to set up. So now I'm going to go ahead and make all this UI work for mobile. And then I'm going to actually start doing a little bit of scripting. Alright, so I am gonna go ahead and go get on that. Alright guys, I've done a little bit of scripting and let's go ahead and do a quick little pay test to see how it's going so far. So right now I'm focusing on the auto clickers. So they work, but I gotta make it to where they work for like purchasing other game passes. All right, well, let's get on it. All right, guys. So I've actually changed up a little bit. So now let's go ahead and play test again. So all right, so yeah, you could purchase the Game Pass. Looks like so far, yes, purchased it, and then now let's turn it on. Okay, so I gotta fix that. It's not letting me turn on the auto clicker. It's just keep trying to purchase stuff. All right, well I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this work. All right, guys. So I think I have actually got this done. For now, I just have to copy, but I think I have this done. And let's go and test. So you do have to actually buy it first. Let's try this. Purchase. Okay. Yes. Okay. So it actually printed, and I had it use a reward mode event. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on trying to do reward system. Hey guys, around here is where I'm just like trying to make sure and like get everything to work perfectly how I want it. Also, I don't know if y'all know, but I do have to use ChatGPT because I don't know how to script that well. And honestly, I when I was trying to learn, I was learning Python and I was not learning Lua, so it's kind of different. But yeah, so I'm gonna right after I'm done with this, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on trying to do a reward system. One more thing is that I'm sure y'all, some of y'all have seen the short. I don't know, but I am looking for a lot of video ideas because I'm gonna make a video of doing a whole ton of your ideas and just one big video. All right, guys. So I just got the auto clicker to completely work to how I like so far, and now I'm gonna start on the reward system. So all right, well I'm gonna get started on that, and let's do it. By the way, guys, I am using decals from the store, and they actually work pretty well. And honestly, all you gotta do is look up near what you want or exactly what you want, and there should be a ton of decals probably that you could use. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this frame. I'm gonna like add UI corner and like gradient, and then I'm gonna start actually trying to make the reward system. So I'm gonna just speed up the video when I'm almost done. Around here, I was honestly thinking of trying to make something like a rotation. I'm gonna take like one end will be lighter than the other, and then I'll make like a little like super light rotation in the middle. As you can see here, that's too light, and I was actually gonna turn it up to a little bit more red, but just to give off that look that it's like something cool. Or I'm not super good at UI, but I'm trying. So I'm basically done how I want the frame to look. I'm just gonna keep like I'm just gonna add now. I'm gonna add like little small details. Like I'm gonna add a text label that says rewards, and then I'm just gonna probably try to then get started on the actual reward system, and get the like image button set up and stuff like that. Alright guys, so this now the frame is completely done with all its little tweaks and stuff. Now I'm gonna actually get started on making the image buttons try to work, and I'm just gonna name everything so that it's easier to script and overall just make it a whole ton better. I was honestly thinking of using this other gift icon that I found in decals that looked pretty cool. I don't know, it looked really cool. It felt like it belongs into something like this, and I was honestly thinking of also trying to make like an animation for when you can claim it. and I was also gonna make a script to make like a countdown and a whole ton of cool things. And I'm gonna be back once I have the basics done. Alright guys, so this is how I honestly want this to look, and I'm gonna also add a timer and stuff, but yeah, right now this is how I actually want it to look. I feel like this looks pretty cool, and now all I gotta do is get it scripted, and I'm gonna try to use a module script so that it's really easy to adjust and stuff. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go get started on scripting. Alright guys, so I just gave ChatGPT the prompt, and now all I'm doing is just really inserting all the scripts and stuff. Honestly, I hope that this can work on the first try. If it doesn't, it's whatever, but yeah, no, so I'm gonna keep going on and do this, and basically how I told the AI how I want the script, like the module script, is to make it very adjustable, to make it have just the name of the button and then how much money you want it to cost and the timer for it. And that's honestly it, to make it super crazy easy, because all you gotta do is add a comma and basically copy and paste and change a little bit of stuff. But so I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing this, and I'll come back to when I'm almost finished. All right, guys. So right over here, I'm about finished with the game. I'm not with the game, with the reward system, and let's go ahead and play test just to show you. So I have all of these. You see, clicking works. The auto clicker should also work. Yeah. So I might upgrade the auto clickers, but to be honest, it kind of seems fair. And as you can see, this cool little animation. And once you, oh, that's a problem right there, is that it resets the timer, and it keeps going, I think. Yeah, so that's a problem that I have to fix, and I'm gonna come back to when I'm basically finished with the game. Hey guys, I don't know if you guys have actually made it this far into the video. I don't know who has, but if you have, I do want to say that at 50 subscribers, I will be doing a huge thing. I will be spending a whole month working on working on a kit. Okay, so I'm gonna make a Discord server. I already have a Discord server. It's getting set up right now, but I'll make a poll of 15 things that I could make a kit of, and I'll spend a whole month on it. Literally every day, I will spend at least 5 hours a day making a whole ton of things, making it work and stuff. And it'll be pretty big. And honestly, it'll be a big video. It'll be like a 40 minute video. But yeah, so it's going to be a pretty big thing. And I do want to say that's at 50 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe. Alright, guys. So I'm going to just go ahead and do a quick little play test over here. So yeah, the auto clickers are working. It, I do gotta change it. I don't want that to say next. I want it just to say the timer. But all right, well, I'm gonna come back when I fix that. Hey guys, I just also wanted to say to basically, I'm going to be also trying to do a 7-day challenge, and that's gonna happen once we hit 30 subscribers. So we're gonna, like, every 10 subscribers, we're gonna have something kind of big for me to happen. But yeah, so at 30 subscribers, we'll do that, and then at 50 subscribers, we'll go ahead and do that big thing of doing like the 30 things that you guys want me to do. Alright guys, I believe that I have actually fixed it. Yes, okay. So it wasn't that hard. I just had to delete the next from what it displays from the vocal script. So yeah, that wasn't too hard. Yeah, this looks really good, I think, so far, for this honestly being only 3 hours of work, because I actually have to go do a ton of stuff today. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back to when it's almost done. Alright guys, so actually this is it for today's video, because I actually have to go do stuff today. But yeah, so that's really it for today. This is only part one though. There's gonna be 3 total parts, and so far I think we did pretty good for around a total of like 4 hours of work. I just fixed up a little bit more things, made it a little bit better. Let's get to this play test. And so yeah, obviously the auto clickers work, as you can tell. The pet inventory works. You see, like, the egg, it hatches. Yep, gets a bunny. The bunny does like little 360s repeatedly. And then, yep, you can equip. You can equip, unequip, whatever. And yeah, honestly, that's about it. And then if you go to players, there's actually the actual pets you have in your inventory right here. So that'd be easy for like to maybe make a trading system, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, and if you delete them, as you can see, it gets deleted. I don't think you quit pets work, but yeah, that's it for today's video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and stay tuned for some more videos.